Morning students, welcome to you in DSS online classes. I am your teacher Saroj Srivastava. So today we read Wandering Seed. Plants cannot move around. Once they grow, they remain in the same place. But their seeds are great travelers. They can reach far and wide. Look at picture 1 on the next page and see the flying seed. Picture 1 and picture 2. And now here given some question. Have you ever seen any seed that can fly? What is it called in your area? You can see picture and you can give answer these answer. Look at your seed collection. Guess how many of those could have traveled by flying. Look at picture 2. This seed cannot fly, but it can still travel by sticking on the fur of animals or on our clothes. In this way, it gets a free ride. Did you get any new idea from this seed? Read how the idea of Velcro came to George Master. This happened in 1948. One day, George Mistral came back from a walk with his dog. He was amazed to find seed sticking all over his clothes and on his dog's fur. He wondered what made them stick. So he observed these seeds under a microscope. He saw that the seed had many tiny hooks which get stuck on clothes or fur. This gave Mistral the idea of making Velcro. She made a material with similar tiny hooks that would stick. Velcro is used to stick together many things: clothes, shoes, bags, belt, and many more. What a way to take inspiration from nature. Look at the picture given below and guess how the seed travel and reach different places. Here given picture you can see how seed get from different places. Some plants spread their seed over long distance. When the soybean pods are ripe, they burst and the seeds are thrown out. Have you ever heard their sound? Think what would happen if seed did not spread and remained at one place only. Make a list of the different ways by which seed are spread. Now, who came from where? Have you included human being also in your list? Yes, we also carry seed from one place to another, knowingly or unknowingly. We bring the seeds of plants that we find beautiful or useful to grow them in our garden. Later, the seed of these plants spread to other places. Many years later, people may not even remember that these plants did not grow here earlier. They were brought from somewhere else. Do you know from where chilies came to our country? These were brought to India by traders coming from South America. Today we cannot think of food without chilies. Here given the poem and you can read this poem. Read this poem to know which plant came from where. Which plant came from where? Did you know this? From South America long ago came a tomato, a potato, and a green chili. Do you know this? A cabbage came from Europe and also a pea from Africa. Came a coffee bean and a green vindy. They crossed the land, they crossed the sea. Did you know this? A mango sang, come in, and an orange smile inside its skin. Welcome to India, a banana said. The methi and spinach, brinjal and radish, nodded its head. Did you know this? So you can read this poem. Which plant came from where? At last, what all was grown in India long ago? Were mangoes and banana grown here? What came from other countries? Imagine food without potatoes or tomatoes. So, this is the end of the reading, and I can explain in next video. You can see. Good day.